You know how they say first impression matters? Well, this is my GitHub profile, and this is the first thing recruiters see before they open my project or my codes. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to create your own GitHub profile, how to make it look clean, professional, and personalized, how to use Markdown like a professional even if you've never written one before. And by the end of this video, your GitHub profile will be looking like a tech CV that markets you 24/7. Now let's get straight into the tutorial. So this is what my GitHub looks like currently. I created this about maybe 2 to 3 years ago. I can't really remember when. So I've not even updated it really since then. I just uploaded this picture now. There was no picture there before. So I'm gonna delete it and then we're gonna start from scratch. I've already copied everything I wrote in a Word document, so I don't need to start thinking of what to type. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this and then we are gonna create it from scratch over again. So first you're going to go to your repository and create a new repository. The new repository you're creating must be the exact name that you are using on GitHub. For example, in my case, you can see I have Oluwatosin Excel. That's the name I'm using, more like the nickname I'm using on GitHub right here. So you are going to name the repository exactly that name, okay? So now we can come here, I can click on this and you see your repositories, or I can just click on it from here. So I have 40 because I've worked on several projects. If you're just coming to GitHub for the first time, you just created an account, then you may not have 40 here, so you might just have 0. Okay, so I'm trying to create a new repository, so I'll click here, right here on new. And now it's going to ask me for repository name. Repository name will be the name of your profile. You can see right here, Oluwatosin Excel is the name. So you have to name the repository exactly the same name. So we're going to do Oluwatosin Excel. Okay, so it's saying the name is available. Description is optional, so we may not add it. So we want to make it public. You leave it public, and then I'll check this box to add a readme file. Okay, so a readme file is just like a markdown file, and that is where we are going to write in everything that we want displayed on our profile. So I'm just going to create the repository now. Now you see that my repository is created, and because I said it should add a new file, is now showing readme.md. And you can see we automatically have I there on the readme. If I come to my profile now, I come here and I come to my profile, we're gonna see hi there. Can you see hi there? So anything we put in the readme file is automatically going to reflect here. So we can go back to the repository now. This is the one I just created. This is the readme file, so I can just edit the readme file. You can see it right here. So I'll click on this button to edit. Okay, so you can see it's just giving me like a guide to the things I can put on my profile. Like here are some ideas to get you. I'm currently working on, I'm currently learning, I'm looking to collaborate, blah blah blah. Remember, I copied the one I use in a Word document. So let me just try to copy and paste back. So I'll just copy and I'll just copy and clear all of this and paste back. Okay, so now that I've pasted, I'll need to do some explanation. You can see I am Oluwatosin, data analyst and IT project manager. Then this hashtag is just going to make it bold, so you use it for headlines. So I'm saying that about me, that is like an headline. Okay, so I made it bold with this hash. Okay, and then you can add your bullet points. I am currently blah blah blah. So I did this a very long time ago. And then hashtag for another headline, you're going to state it. Okay, so we have projects. Under the project, I said view my projects on my website. So if you want to include a link, you first want to put this bracket, all right, and embed the word that you want it to display. And in a bracket after it, in a normal bracket, you're now going to put the link. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for example, if I want to say check it out using this link, So I want to tell them to check it out using this link. So I want it to only show them link so that the link will now be clickable. So what I have to do is first put this link in this bracket. Oh, sorry. I'll first put the link in this bracket, and right after it, I'm going to open a normal bracket. And in this normal bracket, I'm now going to put the normal link that it should take them to. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, if we save it on our profile, is only going to show this link. Okay, so I added my portfolio project link. I added my coding project on GitHub. I added my data visualization on Tableau, my favorite project, some of my favorite projects. So this was inflation before. I changed it to body type, but I didn't remember to change this right up. Okay, so let me just remove it for now. I also have a project on social media growth where I was able to grow my TikTok channel. So this is the second project, and you can see you can connect with me. I added my website, my LinkedIn, my email, right? Okay, so you can see this is just what it looks like. Just make sure you had hash if you want to make it bold, and this is how you write your anything that has to do with link. This is how you write it. So once you're done, you want to come here, commit changes, update readme. That's fine. I'm just going to click on commit changes. Okay, and now this is what it looks like. Skill and tools, projects, favorite project. Okay, but you can see that this one now is now on the same line, is not on the next line. So that means we have to edit. So I can come back here to edit. So we have that here. So I'm just going to put an extra space in between them, and then come up here to like commit the changes back. See that it is sorted. Okay, so now I'll just go to my actual profile, and now you can see it right here. So now I can basically just copy this link, add it to my LinkedIn, add it to my resume if I want. So it takes them to this first page where they can get to know me. So I'm going to be updating this after this tutorial because it's really outdated. I guess I have more skills and more projects now. So you can see if they want to check my portfolio website, they can easily just click and they can see everything, some of the projects I've done in my portfolio website. Okay, they can go back, and then they can, if they want to send me a mail, it's very easy. They want to check my projects on GitHub, Tableau, and some of my favorite projects. So you can put some of your best projects in this section. So that might be the only thing they will even check, you understand? And if they want to connect with you, they can easily do that right here. So I hope you found this helpful. So when you're done creating, in case you want to delete and something like that, you can just click on it. After clicking on it, you're already in the repository. You can come here to settings now. In the settings right here, if you scroll down, you're gonna see danger zone. So in the danger zone is where you can delete a repository. You can see that. So I can just click delete this repository. Then I'll say I want to delete this repository. Unexpected bad things will happen if you don't read this. Okay, I have understand. Then it's gonna ask you to like type to confirm. So I'm just gonna type it. So I need my password to also confirm. And once I typed my password, can you see the repository is successfully deleted? So if I go back to the overview now, you can see that I no longer have anything as detailed as I. And there you have it. Your very own GitHub portfolio homepage done in under 10 minutes. Remember that your profile is not just for showing off codes, it's like your digital billboard. If you learned something new, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more data and tutorial like this. Drop a comment on what tutorial video you want me to make next. I'll see you guys on the next one, and bye for now.